Dealer News Live here in the Ignition Studios on the show floor at AIME Expo 2026. Jackson has probably the coolest job of the whole show because he's got audience participation and tire changing over at the Rabaconda booth. Jackson, who are you? What do you do? And what's a Rabaconda?
Yeah. Thank you for having me. So my name is Jackson. I'm the global marketing manager of Rabaconda. So in a nutshell, my job is to drive demand and create awareness on the fact that we're the tire guys, and really our whole business and company model is built on making the job of changing tires something that's pretty widely hated, something that's easy and borderline fun. So that's kind of the gig for me in a nutshell. But what's cool about events like this is like you said, it's our activation is changing tires. We try to get the audience involved because that's really what opens people's eyes to seeing that the job can be a lot easier than the old school way of getting on the ground and busting knuckles and whatnot. So, yeah.
So I saw the car feed. It's the marathon stage today, and Skyler destroyed his rear tire. And of course, there's no assistants, no techs, no mechanics, and he's got to wing it. He could have used a Rabaconda today.
Yes, he very much could have. And actually, the other day I saw some B-roll just in the background of that car, and the HRC rig had a Rabaconda in the pits. So I bet he was wishing he had access to that in that moment. But yeah.
So here at the show, busting a tire is a pain in the ass. Busting an ATV tire is the worst pain in the ass in the universe, and yet you've got some technology to address that.
Yeah, it's on the floor at this show, which has been really good. It's been great for us to learn a little bit about kind of the reception of it. But what we've done is we've taken our really popular street bike tire changer and added that just a little bit more capability and functionality to it. We're coming out with a kit that allows, basically an adapter kit that allows it to be used on ATVs, UTVs, and side-by-sides, and even many common car and pickup truck tires, and we feel that that's going to really put a lot of fence sitters kind of who are considering it but aren't really quite there with the justification of it. Okay, if you tell me it can also do four-wheel stuff, we think that's going to put a lot of fence sitters over the edge. So,
and for a shop use, I mean, it's an extension to the existing street bike kit. So yes. Now you get that functionality within the dealership.
Very much so, yeah. And you think about it from an in-house service perspective, both in the store, if it's a smaller shop and they don't have the footprint or the budget for these machines that can be $5,000 or $6,000, but also from the perspective of on-site or race support type service, where again they want to load up the trailer with all they can, but now they've got a tire changing tool that is a small footprint. They can get it out when they need it and offer tire changes on site. So,
trackside is ideal for that. Tire changes are but you also broaden it. So you've got the wheel balancers and you've got specialty tools and racking systems and ways to. It's not just the tire changing unit.
Correct. Yeah, the tire changing unit is our bread and butter. But we do have a plethora of kind of accessory type products, like you said, the balancer that's been doing very well for us, as well as just quality tools and things that, especially for the dealer side, are consumables in a sense. Great wheel weights, tire irons, pretty general purpose tools that really anybody can have in their shop and would appreciate and have a quality tool for a long time. So.
This past year was a pretty big deal because Jacob and Tano, who started the company, are big 6 Days fans, and 6 Days came to the USA. So they've always supported Team USA and gone above and beyond, but finally here it was in the U.S.
Yeah, it's funny, the U.S. ISDE partnership for, I almost feel guilty speaking about this just because I don't have the experience and background that Jakob and Tano have. They built it. They built the product that is over at our booth with a lot of the feedback and just the back and forth and really fine-tuning it over the years with the ISDE team because the product was initially built for their needs and their specs to help them get the job done when they're on the clock and time is critical for maintenance. So, yeah, it's been a tremendously valuable partnership, and we recently hit 10 years with them, and it's crazy. It's gone by just like that, and we're excited to continue to grow and learn and fine-tune what we do with them. So,
where can we find you here on the show floor to see the tire changing in action?
Yeah, so we're booth number 1945, which is over by many of the OEMs. We're by the Austrian group as well as Honda, kind of in that neck of the woods. So, yeah.
And for the people who can't make it to the show, other than the ad in Dealer News Magazine's show issue.
Yes, that's right. People that can't make it to the show can head over to our website. But actually, I might even go one more. If you head over to our YouTube channel, that's where you're going to see a lot of our stuff actually in action. We've got a lot of great video content because again, seeing our stuff works is what is really the difference maker. When you can see that the job can be done in lickety split without any swear words or anything like that, that's the real game changer. So I'd head over to Rabaconda.com or find us on YouTube or any of our social media channels.
And I will say those videos are awesome, and it makes it look so easy. I almost want to change a tire myself.
Almost. I don't blame you for that, but that's all right. You know a tire guy, so yeah.
Jackson, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.